I've never noticed that she had boobs. And I'm gay.
I was about to say, I thought you were the boob maniac. Listen, let's not have that as a gimmick movie. Nixon, the boob maniac Newell.
You're listening to Sappenin Podcast.
Sappenin! You are listening to Sappenin Podcast, presented by Emo's Not Dead, featuring myself, Sean Smith, and my good friend Morgan Richards.
Yes, it's me, Morgan the Organ Richards, hailing from Pun Island, weighing at approximately none of your business, ready to bring you a podcast that is like a human hug of German suplex mixed with the fear and chaos of being pile-drived through an announce table. After it, you just say, "C'est la vie."
This week's guest is former WWE superstar, fantastic wrestler, and good friend of ours, Nixon Newell, formerly known as Tegan Knox on WWE television. She is bloody wonderful.
She is, but Tegan Knox is dead. Long live Newell, the girl with the shiniest wizard. It's a Harry Potter reference, superbs, back off. And the pride of Welsh wrestling for the last decade, our friend Nixon Newell is back on the independent wrestling scene, having fun, traveling the globe, and ticking off lasting dream matches after finishing up her time in WWE as Tegan Knox. Signed on and off to the Federation for the last 6 years, that featured the highs of locking up with the likes of Becky Lynch, Ronda Rousey, and Dakota Kai, to correcting old stereotypes and having unhinged stories about the 2 times that she got "We wish you all the best in your future endeavors" calls. She was last on the podcast 3 years ago after her first release, and is someone that we've made great friends with, sharing love for emo and pop punk music, and being just silly Welsh idiots doing things in spaces we shouldn't really be allowed to leave our country for. She's back home for a few shows with Attack Pro over the last couple of weeks, so we met up and got to record this in the flesh, and she really doesn't shy away from shooting shots on the dirt sheets, backstage politics, and all the things that fans like us want to know behind the scenes, if you're a wrestling nerd or not.
Yes, this was very, very insightful. Very, very open, very, very honest chat, and funny in places. Yeah, we had a lovely, lovely time with Nixon. Thank you again to her for giving us the time and coming to Music Box in Cardiff to shoot the shit with us. Also, thank you to Music Box for giving us the space to do the podcast in as well. We ran over, but these lovely, lovely chaps at Music Box didn't charge us. So thank you very much to all of them. But yes, this is a fucking brilliant chat. If you've got any interest in wrestling whatsoever, or not, this is a great chat that tells you about behind the scenes of how stuff works and, what's going on. So, yeah, thanks again to Nixel for giving us her time. We love you very much.
We do. And there's loads of different elements to this, really, how, like, just that, same as the world of music and bands, touring and traveling so much can affect your mental health. And it's like such a different world behind the scenes in professional wrestling. And she's going to get into all of that, into some companies that have been sniffing around her, into some other things that she wants to really get done in her career, and how she's kind of found her love for the business again. There's also a story towards the end of this podcast that I can only warn you about. She tells us something that she's scared of, and we spend about 5 minutes just cry laughing. So I think it's going to have the same effect on you. Also, this week, Sean, she just announced that she's launching an OnlyFans.
Oh, congratulations to her.
Congratulations.
Good luck with all that. Yeah, check it out. I don't know what the URL is. Does she have a URL yet? I don't know.
Well, if you can subscribe to it now, and she also does Twitch streams a lot lately. She's been having a good laugh on the Twitch. So if all the news and all the correct links for wherever you want with Nixon can be found at Nixon Newell on Instagram. If you then go to our Instagram at Sappenin Pod, you can give us a follow. Haha, cheeky plug. Screenshot this and put it in your stories and tag us, and we can share it and everything else in between. We're going to be doing a bunch of live podcasts in July. First weekend, July 4th to the 6th, will be in Manchester for Radar Festival. And then the week after, July 10th to the 12th, will be at 2,000 Trees in Cheltenham/Gloucester, whatever you... It's in the middle of everything. It's in the UK. 2 weeks back-to-back of live podcast events. Get all the news at Sappenin Pod on our Instagram. And of course, Sean, if someone's feeling extra emo, where should they go and check out?
Patreon.com/Sappenin. Is that right? Was that right?
To support us, and then you get a whole community of people who are the best humans ever. And because you're listening to this podcast, our lovely friends at Emo's Not Dead are giving people 20% off with the code Sappenin20 on all of their merch and coffee over on their website, emosnotdead.com, and check out the cruise lineup because there's some fucking awesome bands playing.
Unbelievable.
In Miami 2026.
Tip fucking top that lineup is. Also, the clothing is fucking some of the best quality clothing I own as well. So thank you very much. Yeah, check out emosnotdead.com. As he said, use Sappenin for 20% off. Let's get into this motherfucker of an episode.
Yes, this is Nixon Newell on episode 344 of Sappenin Podcast.
Counting like. Sappenin!
Sappenin!
She's a good egg, this one.
Sappenin.
Yes!
We are joined right now by wrestling fucking superstar Nixon Newell, also known or formerly known as Tegan Knox. How are you?
I'm all right, but I'm glad that name's dead, though. Let's put it that way.
Well, yeah, I didn't know.
Kill that one right off.
Also known as, formerly known as.
Formerly known as that jobber over there. Tegan Knox.
Come on.
Name me one time I won.
You and Natty had a few wins.
Natty. I was just there. But I'll take the money.
Wait, did she do the pin in Cardiff? Was it? I saw.
No, I think I actually did that. There we go. We got one. We got one.
I was here for.
And no one knew who I was when I walked out. They went, "Who's that?" Oh shit!
Nice top. I recognise that fucking top from somewhere. Oh yeah, I see it every fucking weekend.
Yeah. It's that gay one that we got. Oh, shit. One that doesn't get bucked. Oh yeah, I know it. Great.
But yes. We are here now in Cardiff at Music Box Studios recording. You have been home in Wales and the UK for the past week, 2 weeks?
Just under a week, guy.
Wow.
Yeah, just under a week, and I've been arse end of both countries, Scotland and Wales.
Yeah, mad.
Kind of exhausted.
God.
Exhausted, but I'm glad to be home, to be honest.
Well, how is it feeling to be over here and stuff now? Because last time we had you on, obviously you were having problems with kind of like visas and all that.
Stuck here.
First time you were released from WWE. So I'm sure like at least that seems to be sorted now. You can kind of travel
I got my green card now.
Yeah.
They're stuck with me unless Trump goes, no, not that one. Get rid of her. Don't do that, Daddy Trump.
Please. Do you know what? The other day, should I say this? I was thinking about making fake social medias, right? Yeah. For myself that are all pro-Trump. Like, I love Donald Trump. Like, but not let anybody find them. Yeah. Just so I can put on the visas when I need to go to America. Those are your accounts, yeah. So it looks like Smart. I fucking love you guys. You guys are awesome. I love what you do.
Oh, I love those right wings. I hate the gays too.
But for this one sake, because if they find my actual social media, I'm going to be deported in a second.
Oh, yeah.
There's no
yeah, I'm surprised. The amount of times I've called Trump a cunt on my Instagram. I'm just like, I'm surprised I'm still there, to be honest.
Surprised you haven't knocked on your door.
I know. Were you talking about me? Yeah.
Yeah, was I.
Yeah, you orange bastard, I am.
No, I was on with the fella from Home Alone 2. You do look like
a lot like him.
Great movie. Yeah. God, I love doing that.
You look like the American Alan Sugar, but.
Oh, he'd hate that, though. That would definitely
deport him. But he was as well. He did the Apprentice.
He was.
Oh, anyway, let's move away from it as quick as we possibly can. No, how are things? How is it being home in Wales?
Oh, it's great. Just being able to hang out with the nephews and stuff has been fantastic. I'm ready to go home now, though. It's been long enough. You can only deal with my mother so much. You know, I love her, but goddamn. She complained on the way down about the traffic. She got to go on the way back. I was like, well, you offered to drive me. I had a car. And you said, no, I'll take you. And you're complaining now, Jesus. But no, it's nice. It's nice. And the weather's been nice too, which is...
surprising.
It's weird. Yeah. It's weird seeing all the rain in Florida and it's boiling here. I'm like, oh, I can actually get a tan now. Oh, look at this.
Stop, like, you go back darker than you came out.
I know. I'll go home with some tan lines. I'll be really pissed as well. I worked hard to not get tan lines, and now look at me going back. Look like an idiot.
Well, obviously, I think we should start with, these last few months has been interesting for you because you've obviously had to sit kind of on the sidelines since the release. And being back now, come to Attack Pro, you've had a couple of independent bookings in between and stuff. What is it just being like kind of, it's been a short period, this era of your career, I'd say, but it does seem you're trying to reinvent yourself very early on here. Can you just walk us through the kind of mindset of going from the release to going back to Attack and everything now? Yeah,
so like... I feel like with WWE, I'm very grateful for my time there, obviously. Like, I'm not one of those people that are like, I hated every second of it. I mean, somewhat. But I'm very grateful for the opportunities that I got from them. But I was always kept as the same gimmick, and I hated it. I was pitching, God, for the last 6 years of being there to be heel. And they were like, nope, not going to do that. Like, we need you as a babyface. I'm like, oh, fine, whatever. And it's always the same gimmick. It's like, if you're going to keep me as babyface, let me do something else. And don't just go, oh, you hurt your knee. Let's do that gimmick again. I'm like, I hate myself as well now, as well as the fans. Like, they're not going to get behind me if you keep pushing this. And that's what they kept doing. They kept pushing it to the point where the fans are like, we don't want to see this anymore. So then I got sat on the sidelines. And then the last, I want to say, year I was there, every week I was pitching something. Every week. We got close to filming vignettes for a football hooligan gimmick, which I was like, oh, hell yeah, Green Street. I pitched for that. That's going to be sick.
I'll shave my head.
Right?
I'll shave my head.
Do everything. I'll kill him. But we were so close, and like 2 days before we were supposed to film it, they cancelled it. And as soon as they cancelled, I was like, oh, I'm getting fired. I know I'm getting fired because they don't cancel stuff that quick, like that close to if they're filming it. So as soon as I got off the indies, I was like, now I can have fun being myself again and do what I want to do and be creative in my own sense instead of just being like, oh, you just go out there, you're the girl with the really rainbowy colour hair and you're the token gay on this show and we got the knee stuff, let's just push that and just keep going with that. I'm like, no. So now I can be myself, I can be in the gear that I want to be in, I can have fun again, because the last 2 years I was there, I was miserable. It just wasn't fun anymore. Like, you put me in the same sort of matches, no one cares, I don't care. So like now I can have fun. I killed every love for wrestling I had. Like, I haven't watched a wrestling match properly in like, I want to say 3-4 years. I haven't watched wrestling at all. Couldn't tell you what any storylines are on Raw, SmackDown, NXT, wherever. But since I came back to Attack is when I started to find my love for wrestling again, which is wild to me that made headlines on dirt sheets and stuff. Find something else to talk about, you fucking losers.
No, like, I'm going cold thinking about, I was there when you came back.
It was so fun. It was so fun because I was thought, like, when I come back, I heard a guy by the curtain before I came out. He went, oh, I bet it's Eddie Dennis. And then when I came out, my sister said, that man sobbed. I said, you fucking loser. Just kidding, love you.
Oh, you wanted Eddie that man? No. How much you want Eddie? What's wrong with you? I'll go and be Eddie if I have to.
Titties, I'm here now. Deal with it.
Sorry, bud.
Yeah, but it's just going to suck now. Not coming out to Sailor V. It's like, oh, damn it. Now I've attacked Danny. I didn't think about that. Now I got to do some scary music. Oh, fucking bullshit. Let me just Irish jig to myself to the ring.
But no, it was a fucking great moment. And yeah, I remember just all of us who'd been going to Attack for a couple of years just went fucking nuts. And then you had like the youngsters who had seen you on WWE were going fucking nuts as well. And then obviously little fat Hudson was telling me, I don't know what's going on. What's this?
Who's that? I don't know.
And then, you and Danny. Oh, yeah, so he sent the question in because I saw him last night and he said, I got a question for her. Why did she attack Danny at the Penarth show?
Because I'm the OG, baby. Don't take my space.
This is exactly what I said to him. This is why I was cheering for you and he was cheering for Danny all the way through. And obviously annoyed your family. And I'm sorry for that.
No, it's all right. I think he's in a lifelong rivalry now with my 40-year-old cousin. So, she was screaming at him and he was screaming at her. And you know what? Wrestling brings everyone together, brings the rivalries together.
Yeah.
It's not often a grown adult can get away with shouting at a child, but wrestling, it's all right.
I just wanted to get training so I could start hitting him.
I'll teach you how to do this.
Yeah. Right, what you can do is make your nose as soft as possible. Bang! What do you mean by soft as possible? Yeah, exactly.
You got to get that Ric Flair picture.
Jeez. Out of context, this conversation is awful.
Yeah, I know.
But in context, it's
well, that's it.
It's wrestling. That's wrestling.
Please, people, do not clip this.
No, this will be on the dirt sheets now. Nixon Newell softens kids' noses.
Dave, leave it out, will you? Dave, be better, fella. Be better.
But it's interesting to hear that, like, it's these moments that have made you fall back in love with wrestling. And I think someone listening to this could be a bit like, oh, that's strange. But obviously, it's the same as kind of being in bands and seeing like the backstage and the politics of it and everything. That can kind of take away from the joy of the art because 100%. You're kind of so business mindset. You're trying to see why you're not on the show this week, but you're on the show the week after and everything else in between. I'm sure like those moments, even though you're in the big company and you're in the spotlight, it can be that kind of in between of like trying to enjoy it, but also trying to be so business minded. Yeah,
it's irritating as well because like you understand it's a business, but the women, and I'm not just saying this because I'm a woman, a lot of the men agree with it backstage. The women get it really hard. Like we get matches that unfortunately are less than like 8 minutes, but then you're like, oh sick, I got 8 minutes, and you're so excited for 8 minutes, and then you're at Grill and they go, just kidding, you got 90 seconds, and you're like, great, like how do you even want us to start to get over or build any sort of credibility or storyline in 90 seconds? And then when we try and do it, they go, well, you rushed that. What do you want us to do with 90 seconds? Yeah. What do you mean? And then God forbid a woman goes overtime, shit hits the fan. But it's like, that's why the women get such a terrible rep with wrestling fans, and it pisses me off because the same people that are going, oh, women's wrestling deserves a chance, are the same people that are going, well, women suck. You're fucking make your mind up. Jesus, either hate me or like me. Don't be in between, you arsehole. You're confusing me. Shit, I already got CT. Stop confusing me, please.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to hire me, I'm joking. I don't have CT.
I was about to say, yeah, we
it's a joke.
Let's cut that out.
Just
for
a
the
joke.
bookings.
It's a joke.
By CT, she means cakes,
tea and eggs.
That's it. She brings cake, tea and eggs to every event.
Yeah, only deviled eggs, so I'm a fancy bitch.
Jeez. But like you said about pitching new ideas, it's like, how does that process even work these days? Like, is it a close relationship with like Triple H or certain members of the staff? Like,
it's a bit of both, really. If you've got a close relationship with Triple H, you can just take it straight to him, which I did have a relationship with him in that sense, but he's just so busy that half the time you don't want to bother him. So you give it to your writer, and it just depends on if your writer's willing to fight for you or not, because some of them have the upper talent, so the other people they have, like you might get something, but if they're willing to fight for you, then you kind of figure that out really early on into your relationship with the writer. And unfortunately, there is so many writers that you half the time you don't know who the hell is your writer anymore. They're like, you got this person, you're like, who the fuck's that? Which one's that one? That one? Okay, cool. Then next week they're gone, you're like, oh, who fucking is it now? Christ. But it's just, I think it's either or really, but obviously if you're more up there, you can just go straight in Triple H and go, I want to do this, and he goes, sick. Whereas if you're in the sticks like I was, they just go, we'll pitch it, we'll try it, we'll see what happens, and then you don't get anywhere, and you just like, oh, sick. So you just make me look lazy because you're thinking I'm not pitching when I'm actually pitching every single week. Pain in your ass.
That's the worst then, I guess. Yeah. So it looks like, to Paul, you're not bothering. But at the same time, I
yeah.
Oh, if you knew how much I had been fucking bothering, but
it's like I pitched gimmicks, storylines, merch ideas, gear. The only thing that kind of came to fruition was the soccer hooligan, but even that didn't make it past the fucking starting line. It's just like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this. Just kidding, no, we're not. Like,
it's crazy.
Great.
Yeah. You mentioned them telling you, like, you realized then that you were being let go. How did it actually come about? Was it an email? Was it a phone call?
Oh, so it was a phone call, right? It was funny though, because I think I pissed him off.
No. Do you know what?
You're fired. No, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm very sorry to tell you. You've been released. Good luck in it. No. I haven't.
Are you lying? No, you're
See you
not.
tomorrow.
No, it was like I was enough. I was because I was going to cruise. The 2 days later, I was going on a cruise for my birthday. Right, bastards! It's like they knew. It's like they knew. They fired me twice. Well, the both times they fired me have been just before my birthday. What? No, the first time was just after my birthday. It was November 18th, and this time was the week before my birthday. Right. So I'm getting ready to go on my cruise, and I get a phone call. They're like, "Is this Tegan?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "How are you doing?" I was like, "Depending on how this phone call goes." It's like, "Oh yeah, we're going to exercise in 90 days." And I started laughing, and I don't think he appreciated me laughing. Even what was so funny, I was like, "Oh, I knew this was coming." They're like, "What do you mean you knew this was coming?" I was like, "Bit fucking obvious. What do you mean? Like, I've been on TV for God knows how long. Nothing's going through. Like, I've been pitching every week, and I'm not getting anything. So it's pretty obvious I was getting fired." He went, "Oh, so you can still we'll still pay you for the 90 days. But sorry about that." And I was like, "Oh no, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Like, appreciate you firing me. Like, I'm glad to be gone." He went, "What?" I was like, "I'm just happy to be gone. Like, my mental health was ruined." So, and I think I pissed him off by A, laughing, and B, saying, "All right, thanks. I don't want to be here anymore."
I'd imagine most people don't say that.
No.
Because what you got to think is, like, how many people have been let go by WWE and then they will forever, they live in, then just try and get back. Yeah. So you have, most of them go, oh yeah, cool, all right, well,
yeah, thanks
call
for the
if you ever need me again.
Yeah.
Whereas you just laugh.
Yeah, I can't be arsed. Like, I was so beaten down. And like I said, I am very, very grateful. Dirt sheets, I'm very, very grateful for my time in WWE. Stop clipping the wrong stuff. But I was just so exhausted mentally that I was just ready to be done now. Like, I didn't even know if I wanted to continue wrestling after because I only had 1 year left on my contract. And I didn't know if I wanted to still wrestle afterwards. Like, really? I was just that exhausted and that over wrestling. I was just like, oh, thank God. Like, I can focus on me now and focus on my mental health and stuff. And I was going to retire straight away. But I was like, oh, let me give myself another 2-3 years, see if I can find the love again, which thankfully I did. But yeah, I was just ready to be gone from there. I was, like I said, very appreciative of my time, but I was just so mentally drained from being there. Like, you're traveling every week, whether you're on TV or not. I mean, that's exhausting in itself. And then on top of that, I'm paying for like expenses for my dog to go to the dog hotels and stuff, and paying for rental cars and all this other stuff. It's just like, I could be saving this money, and I'm just exhausted when I don't need to be exhausted. Like, I'm traveling 5 hours to LA to just sit there and cater and to fly in a red eye back. And you're like, Jesus Christ, it just drains you. It generally drains you.
Yeah, it's mad to hear that it gets to that point as well. Because you said there about, there was that period where you weren't on TV at all for a long time, but it was quite confusing as someone watching and as a fan, because just prior to that, they were using you quite a lot, right? Yeah. Like, there was a period where you and Natalia were tagging pretty much every week on Raw. If you weren't having the match, you had a backstage segment or something like that. They would tease that you guys were turning on each other at the Rumble. Yep. And then if that didn't happen. Yep. Like, is that like an example of those kind of frustrations, or is that one in particular something that was quite confusing for you as well? Because that seemed to be what they were building for quite a long time.
Honestly, I don't know. I just think, like you said, we were in a storyline at one point with Ronda and Shayna. Like, Ronda was the golden girl. Like, we were in a full storyline with them. And then we were in the storyline with Chelsea and Piper, and I was the first person to pin Piper on TV in I think a couple of years. Like, and then it just stopped, and it made no sense. Like, we were asking questions, we were pitching ideas, we even pitched vignettes to film with both of us as a tag team, and just nothing happened. Then one day we just wasn't on TV anymore, and we were split up on different brands. You're like, how do you want people to get behind us if you just do that shit all the time? Like, no one knows what's going on. And then for a while there, I was doing dark matches, which, you know, it's wrestling is cool, and I was wrestling B Priestley, which great. Like, me and her have great chemistry, and we were having killer matches on dark matches, and then all of a sudden that just stopped, and then I was released, and then B was released like another round later or two. But it's just wild. Like, it's just so confusing for everyone. So God knows how fans feel if we're confused as the people in the storylines.
Well, it's wild to you, really, because like when you think of something like a massive billion-dollar corporation like WWE or anything like that, like when I was a kid, I used to think, once I found out that, you know, it was predetermined, I would be like, oh, well, they've obviously got everything in mind now. They've sorted everything for the next year. You know, it's a massive business. Yeah. Surely all of the stories are sorted, pitched, and ready to go for next year, you know, leading to the next WrestleMania. Surely they've got all that sorted. And then the year that, like, from week to week, you don't know what's going on. It's fucking mad to me.
Yeah, it's exhausting. It's part of the reason that you do lose your love for wrestling, because you're like, oh, I'm in this cool storyline, this is going to be sick, and then next week, like, oh, you're not on TV. Why? Just couldn't find time for you. Oh, great, thanks. And like when your matches get cut down drastically, like, oh, love wrestling under 90 seconds. This is so much fun. And then when you get thrown to the indies again and they go, oh, you got 15, you're like, fuck, I haven't done a 15 minute, and God, the most I can give you is 3. It's like, shit. It's like my match with Danny the other day. Mark was like, oh, do you want to be main? No. No, because I haven't got the gas to do main. And then we had the times. I was like, dude, I haven't done 15 to 20 minute match in a long time. Like, I think the longest match I've had in the past 2 years since going back was probably about 6 minutes, and that was a multi-tag team match, and I was in the ring just getting my ass handed to me for like 30 seconds. Like, that's the longest match I probably had since I've been back. It's just like, what the fuck? So like coming back to indies is terrifying, because like I can remember 3 minutes of stuff, I can't remember 15 of stuff. Stop doing that to me.
Mark, I can do you a 2.5 minute Iron Man match. We'll go for as long as we can for 2.5 minutes.
It's mental. And like when Mark's like, oh, do you want to wrestle when you come back? Like, as a surprise attack. And I'd love a tag match, because Mark, I can't do fucking singles. I can't have my first match back as singles. He was like, oh, okay, could we add this idea? I was like, look, I really want to wrestle that person, but fuck, I can't, Mark. I really can't. You got to ease me in here. Oh, okay, fine. It's like, shit.
It was good though. It was very, very good.
Breathing up my ass. Breathing up my ass. God, especially after that match with Danny on the weekend. Fucking, my claim to fame with wrestling is I never used to sweat, right? Never used to sweat. I could work my ass off, never sweat. Okay. Dripping. Come back to that match. My curly hair is now flat. My gear's stuck to it. I'm just backstage going, I know.
It's good to be back. I love being back. Thank you, Mark.
I'm hunched over going, Danny comes over. You okay? Great. Fucking great. You good? She's like, yeah, fine, yeah. I was like, oh, fuck you for being an athlete. How dare you? I drink beer too much. Leave me alone. God.
But that's crazy to hear, because like, again, that's something that people would just expect, like, oh, obviously you were used to doing those matches, so you still have it in you, but like, no, you must be so out of practice from being like a half an hour match, 15 minutes, whatever, that the in-ring kind of chemistry or like getting back into shape for that is completely different than like just doing the gym and keeping fit in the other ways.
Exactly. Like, you can run for forever, but as soon as you hit those ropes, as you know, it's a table.
As soon as you hit your spine on the floor.
You tend to lose your breath a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's just crazy seeing the cardio on some people. And I always used to think my cardio was good until I came back. I'm like, fuck, it's really not good. And I wrestle my missus at the end of the month. She's a little luchador. I'm like, Christ almighty. And I know she's going to want to do all this shit and run forever. I'm just going to be there going, No, I'm the big man in this match. I am Big Show. I ain't fucking moving. I'll throw you around, but I ain't fucking moving from this spot. She texted me the other day. She's like, I wouldn't do so much stuff. No, fuck, we're not.
You're getting a sidewalk slam and then that's it. I'm going home.
I'll take Ed Scissors, fine. But God.
We'll give you up at the big boot and then the 1, 2, 3. That's all we're doing.
I will be Kane. Don't kill me, please. If you watch this, please don't kill me, please. Oh my God.
But you mentioned the dirt sheets, and like they've been really keeping an eye on you lately, right?
For what?
Everything you do, they're like, oh, Nixon Newell says
there's a headline. Why?
Yeah.
Fucking leave me alone. I'm not even interested enough to be like, oh yeah, this is great stuff. Like when I did the post about, like, an Instagram post saying, I love wrestling again, or something like that. They were fucking straight on it. Fucking my friends are sending me, oh, you made the front headlines. Who gives a fuck? It's a dirt sheet. I don't care.
You don't get it in anything else. Right? Like in music, like rock magazines aren't making headlines about like something someone's posted unless it's something really bad. Like there's no like, Sean updates his hair. Like, do you know what I mean? Where like, if you did, they'd be like, oh, this means you must be signed with someone.
Yeah,
like,
so
it's so weird. It's kind of like football rumors in a way.
Yeah, it's so stupid. Like, dirt sheets are good for one thing, but most of the time it's just a pain in the ass. All they do is just cause issues. That's all they do, is just want to get rumors, stir shit, and cause problems. Like with Lyra the other day, about when she made the tweet about Alberto Del Rio when she was like 12, and they're digging that up. You're like, what's the fucking point? Why are you trying to affect people this way? Like, if you're gonna do stories on something, do stories on things that people need to know about. Like Zoe right now with her knee. Like, do a story on that, and like, don't be like, oh, they said that this, fuck this place. Like, we have to make a storyline. Like, no, you're just being dicks. You're just being dicks, and you're trying to like one up everyone and make yourself out to be cool. No one likes you. Shut the fuck up, arseholes.
I'd say the one positive thing though of them paying attention to you is they must be doing it because they think you're good. Or
I'd like to think so, but at that point they only ever post like negative shit. You know what I mean? Like when I said about all the people getting released, they twisted that. I was like, well, yeah, they were dumb to release off the people. Like, how on earth do you look at the roster and go, yeah, let me release Dakota Kai real quick? That's fucking stupid. It's stupid. So just commenting like that place was dumb for doing that. They twisted and go, she hates that place and da-da-da. It's like, no, I don't. That was a stupid decision. Like, you have people that are there that are not, unfortunately, not going to get wrestling. Release them. Don't release one of the best people that you have, and not just the best people that they have. One of the best female wrestlers in the world. Like, it's fucking stupid. But the dirt sheets will take shit and just twist it and make it a negative instead of being like, oh yeah, no, she's sticking up for these people. And like, ugh. They just always find the negative out of everything. So if they're going to write about me, do something nice. For the love of Christ. They probably won't know that I've called them all dickheads, but it is what it is.
No, but I like that one in particular did get a lot of attention when you commented on Dakota and Shayna Baszler being released. And like, you know, I think a lot of people were surprised in particular about those two just because of the kind of range that both of them have, right? And I think this goes back to something you were bringing up earlier, but like, it seems that more of the women that have these attributes get released, and then people questioning that, like, well, these are actual talents. So like, you can easily do storylines and things around these people. What is it in wrestling do you think like needs to happen for people to actually give women the more of the chance than the men in terms of like the little things, not just going for belts, but like the other storylines and other things of like, well, they can just have good matches. It doesn't have to revolve around a whole other thing.
Honestly, I don't know the answer for that, because like we've tried doing so much, like with the give the women a chance and stuff. They did for a good second there, but I think a lot of people are too scared to go away from their main players. So they know they have a bunch of talented people, but because these people are selling merch and they're doing this, they're doing that, I think they're too scared to stray away and give someone else a chance, which sucks because you have so many good people there, like so many good people. But I genuinely think there's a fear of, or if they don't get over, like we need to rely on someone, but they're not going to get over if you don't give them a chance. That's the thing. You have to give them a chance. But I honestly think that it's just fear of just losing money instead of taking a chance. They're scared of losing money.
Yeah. Do you think to me, it feels like WWE signed loads and loads of people just to keep them there, so they can't go to one of the other options now? Do you think that?
I think I can see it, definitely. I can definitely see it, but with the people that they're releasing recently, you're like, if you wanted to,
you're giving away fucking
you're giving away talent.
Yeah, but
like,
and my
giving me money.
First thought was hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars.
You're definitely giving away money. Like, if Dakota's going to get swept up, no problem. Shane will get swept up, no problem. Like, there's so many Indy got swept up to TNA. Like, they just lost so much, and it's so much of what the younger generation are like. We love these people, and then they get fired. You're like, make it make sense, because now you've just lost millions because they're superstars. Like, when they just going, no, we're just too old, too this, too that. Like, they don't move like they're old. Like, you're just dumb with that one.
It's mad. It's like, I feel like WWE is just keeping names and older people, and then ultimately you don't make younger stars then. So like, what's going to come through when like everyone's too old or can't work anymore? Like, you're just going to have to go on the rob of other companies or whatever.
It's like, don't get me wrong, the talent that they've got in WWE still is incredible. Like, you got, like, even the older ones like Becky, Bayley, Natty, all those other people, they're still talented. And you've got some new talent like Roxanne and all these others. But yeah, like, when they get too old, you've got no one right now. Because in NXT, there seems to be a lot of new people, in a sense of they were athletes in a different sport before, so now you're having to teach them from the ground up. Whereas you need these people like myself, like Dakota, like Shayna, who have wrestled before and can help these new people by leading them in the ring. So it's not the blind leading the blind. But at the rate they go in, it's gonna be a rough ride. Like, don't get me wrong, some of the homegrown talent that they've produced, like Tiffany, mind blowing. Like, she's so good, and like, just an incredible athlete. So you, out of every 10, you might get a good 2-3 that do get this, but it's still the rest that don't. So fingers crossed at the new talent that they've got. Like, I saw a couple before I was released, and they do have a good shot, but again,
will they get used?
Exactly.
Mad.
On the other side of everything, from outside the ring, I've read this a few times when people have mentioned it, but like, I've noticed since obviously you've been released, you've gone straight to the tattoo parlor as soon as you possibly can, as regularly as you can. When you're signed somewhere, do you have to get clearance for like every little thing like that? If you wanted to get a tattoo or change your hair or everything, you have to run it by them before you actually do it?
I think you were supposed to. But I was at a point where I wasn't getting used. So I was just like, they don't care. And if they do care, they probably don't notice that I've got extra ones, because they're just like, oh yeah, no, she's always had that. Like, it's fine. But that's why I did it on my legs mostly, because I could cover them up. Like, when I finished my sleeve on my arm was after I got released. I was like, oh, now I can properly finish this off. But yeah, like, for me, I had the money, I had the time. I was like, why not go and get what I want my body to look like? You know what I mean? Like, some people get boobs, I get tattoos. You know what I mean? That's what I want. I just want to cover my body in tattoos.
And I'm doing the exact opposite. I'm just going to get some boobs put on it instead. I mean, I'm growing my own, but they're not as nice.
They come in lovely.
Thank you for noticing. I saw you eyeing them up.
So, what can I say? I'm a boob kind of girl. You know what I mean?
Look at him. But yeah, I don't know where we are now.
I didn't expect this.
Not talking about my boobs.
Yeah.
So,
I'm a boob person. What can I say? Shit.
That's how we got to agree to this. I was like, I'll show you them. After we stop talking.
You give me a flash.
Jesus.
I thought you should just jumped over and did, huh?
Fucking hell. Swiftly moving on. This new era of Nixon Newell, right? Obviously, you've made an impact straight away with that match with Danny and Attack this weekend. what do you want this version of Nixon to look like and to actually be? Are we gonna eventually see like completely new music and just a whole different version of yourself, or are you still kind of just picking and choosing stuff at the moment for what fits?
Right now I'm just kind of experimenting. Like, it depends on what I'm doing on the show. Like, if they want me to be heel, babyface, it all depends. But honestly, I just want to do what I want to do. Like, I want to be aggressive. I've played the fucking shitty babyface for God knows how long. I want to be the Nixon Newell I was in 2014, 2015 and onwards. But different. Like, I'm 31 this year. I can't be diving out the rings anymore. I can't be doing... I fucking pulled my groin yesterday playing football with nephews, you know what I mean? Like, I can't be doing that anymore. So I just want to just be a badass and just beat people up and have fun doing it. Like, I want to do, in essence, the football hooligan gimmick, but not as... You know, I'm not going to stamp on something. Well, I did stamp on Danny's skull a couple of times.
I'm not going to do the exact thing I did several times. Yeah.
Sorry, Danny. No, I'm not.
Hey.
But no, I just want to be more aggressive and not almost the polar opposite to what I was in WWE, because I played that for far too long. Didn't enjoy that character. So I'm just going to go have fun and beat people up and get paid for it, and then sell lots of merchandise.
Yeah. Is there a metal version of C'est La Vie? Because surely
it should be, right? There's got to be out there. It's got to be out there.
I'll have a look after on YouTube.
Yeah, it's got to be something.
We'll find a...
Yeah,
there's got to be. Like.
I mean, I'm still petitioning for you to get Neck Deep to get involved somehow.
I'd lose my fucking marbles. I would lose my marbles if I could get them to write me a song. I'd lose my fucking shit.
How do we get them to write a fucking metal dark version of See La Vie? We do see him on the weekend, actually.
Yeah,
we do. Yeah,
go on. We'll put a good word in.
Yeah, go on, yeah.
Put a good word in. I love them.
A couple of them are big wrestling fans as well. So.
Yeah, we mentioned to Ben last time he was on that you guys should do something, and he was like, "I'm down," but like it just seems that
it's pointless talking to singers, isn't it?
Yeah,
we're fucking useless. We can't sort anything. And I'm in charge of 2 bands.
But also remind them I'm unemployed now. Fucking lower the price a little bit.
Yeah.
I can't be affording those prices.
I don't think they'd be charged for it anyway. I think they just do it for the love of the graps, like.
Oh, that'd be
love
great.
Of the wrestling. Yeah, come on, man, Neck Deep.
Yeah, come on. I really love you.
Push this on the weekend.
Yeah, come on. I've been a fan for years. Come on now.
Yeah. They should
be bastards.
Fucking knock something up, can't they?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be long.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 minutes. I don't take that long to get the ring. I'm too fucking lazy to run around it. I mean, I just
do you
get
want
in.
it slow and heavy or fast punk?
Oh, I still think we've got to go fast punk on me, because it's still very much
that's 2 minutes,
my
then,
shit.
Yeah,
I think it's still, go on,
got it in them.
Go on.
Fucking
go on, boys.
Me and Sticks can record fucking Wild Boar's theme in a fucking 3 hours. I'm sure Neck Deep can.
Oh, they can knock it out, man.
Together.
Don't even have to be like
musicians and us. Yeah, easy. Come on, Neck Deep.
Go on, boys.
Yes.
Go on.
I'm going to sort it out on the weekend.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Is there any other bands lately you've been getting into? Or
well, I love Paramore. Like, that's fucking goddamn. Hayley Williams could do things to me, and I'd thank her for it. Like, she could dig up my nan and play football with her skull, and I'll stand there fucking ole ole.
You're not Dave. Right about that, Dave. Right about that.
Shit.
She said she's gonna fucking. She's gonna go fucking mad. Yeah. She wants Hayley Williams to abuse her family. What's this, sick bitch? What's she on about?
Tell me you wouldn't. There we go. The silence. The silence speaks volumes.
I met her when she was 15, 16.
Oh, fair enough. You still see her as a kid. Oh, no.
But saying I might have had dreams where we're in love. So there's a good chance.
There you go.
Well, there's not a good chance. What is that? There's a good chance. Any day now, she's just going to turn up in Cardiff and be like, Sean Boy, what's happening then?
Exactly like that too. Sean Boy.
Super deep voice. Yeah. Couldn't be more from Earth how she tried. Right, but remember when we toured together? I was like, you didn't have that accent. She's like, I'd be learning, right? So I can fit in with your family.
I've been watching Tap 4s on fucking YouTube.
We're watching Scorio. I have to pick up the language. I bet the idea means good save, isn't it? That's right, I learnt my Welsh language. Sorry.
Oh, no, I've been watching.
No, I like Hayley. Got a lot of time.
Yeah, she's fucking fantastic. I want to meet her so bad, but I won't tell her that I let her kick my nan's dead skull.
I don't know. I think you should, because I don't think you got to think how
that
many.
Might freak her out a little bit.
I bet she's never heard it.
Yeah,
I bet she hasn't.
No one's probably ever said that to her.
Yeah, because you probably got this fucking weirdo from Wales told me to dig up her nan. I'm like, no, I didn't mean like that.
What, the blackout? No, not the black. Funnily enough, she knows one of them.
Yeah, she's been on their show a couple of times.
Yeah.
Fuck no, I've been really liking Wargasm lately too. They fucking banging. And what are they called? We are fucking shit. What are they
Terrible
called?
name for a band.
I know, we are shit.
Right, we are shit. This song's called Don't Expect Much. Thank you very much. We are shit, as you know.
You have been too. Fuck, what are they called, man? Shit. The song Sleepwalker is fucking banging. Shit, it's in the new wrestling. We are. Fuck, I don't know. They're good though.
We came as
on,
Romans.
hold
We are
on.
the crowd.
No,
We.
Meet me. No, meet me at
tell
they
you.
called meet me at the altar. I don't know.
I'll tell you what they are now. I love Ren too. He's banging.
He's all right.
He's banging.
He's one of us, and he's a Welsh.
He is a Welsh guy.
Oh, Welsh.
He is a Welsh.
He's Anne Welsh.
He's Anne singular Welsh. Where the fuck are they? Oh, there we are. The Pretty Wild.
Oh.
Nowhere near we are.
No,
Oh.
it's because an Instagram
It had a
handle is
W.
We Are the
there you
Pretty
go.
Wild.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
that's
fucking
nice.
Jesus Christ.
How are they ever going to make it?
Exactly. And I like Death by Romney too. Romy or something like that. She's fucking pretty banging.
Tidy.
Yeah. Just into the heavy stuff lately. Other than, Ren.
And then lovely Ren.
Yeah,
lovely rapping.
he's a little artist, dude. He's
acoustically
fucking...
cuts his own hair, Ren. I'm guessing that's what it looks like anyway.
Yeah. But
I'd
boy,
like him
can
to
he
come on,
sing.
yeah. I got a lot of time for him. Please come on.
First
yeah. Sorry,
question:
but
do you cut your own hair?
Something right there. Who's done all that?
Who give you the fucking bowl?
A nicker. 2025. What's going on here? I thought this was the fucking 90s when you walked in here, pop. You did a bro jacket. I'm going real 90s football
Fucking,
again.
you're right, yeah. Fucking remember.
bro.
Fucking hell. You've seen Reebok next?
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
the
shit,
Ryan
do I
Giggs.
miss a Kappa.
Oh,
The
Yeah.
Kappa poppers.
I think it started
Yeah.
making a comeback for a while and then just disappeared. It's like, do you remember the brand Spliffy? I don't know if you remember.
No, I don't
It was
remember
like
them.
a chavvy brand that had like a man just smoking a spliff and it said Spliffy. It's like you
Fantastic.
find on a market. It's
Oh,
like if you went to
fantastic. In Blackwood
Splot
Market. Yeah.
or anything like that.
Yeah.
They'd have all of that. Tried to make a fucking comeback as well, but
Oh,
yeah.
bloody hell.
I think Ambro's having a bash as well. They should just leave it though, shouldn't they?
Yeah, Ambro's never been good though, is it?
It's never been cool of it.
No, it's always like, oh, fucking look at that spacker over there wearing fucking Umbro. You're like, oh, Christ.
Oh, I hope nobody from Ambro's.
Yeah, there goes the Umbro sponsorship.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oh, we only announced that last week as well. I can't believe we've got rid of it that quick. Anyway, check out Puma for all your sporting needs.
I do like a Puma as well, though. I do like a
I don't mind
Puma.
a Puma, yeah. They seem to
their
be...
sweatshirts are always really comfy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Kappa and
Kappa was the
Adidas.
one,
Yeah.
yeah.
Love them poppers. Love those poppers.
Was it two girls or was it a guy and a girl on the Kappa logo?
Two
think it was
girls
two.
back to back, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
but it also...
Yeah, I'm not a sexual maniac. I wasn't like, oh, is that a... Oh, she's spread eagle, but there, or what?
It
Just
did
looking at
kind of
your
look
arm.
like it though, didn't
Oh,
it?
yeah, it did. Yeah,
it
that's what
was
it give
spread
you.
eagle, yeah, fuckers.
But no, I'm trying
And
to
there's
see the
kids
logo
walking
in my
around
mind.
there.
Was it two girls?
I think it's two girls. Hold on.
Because the chap will have a little sack, otherwise would he just
What the
poking at the bottom? Like,
Kappa logo. Let's have a look, is it?
I can't believe we've got the Kappa logo.
I know. It's a boy and a girl. Well, a girl. One of them got boobs.
What, only one of them?
Yeah. I've never noticed that she had boobs.
And I thought
And
you
I'm
were
gay.
I was about to say, I thought you were the boob maniac. Listen, let's not have that as a gimmick moving forward. Nixon, the boob maniac, new one. Like, oh, where are they? Where are they? You start your own chant. Stand up if you got big tits.
Oh, no. God.
Get your tits out for Nixon.
All of us.
Oh, no.
That's the problem. You have loads of ugly men with sweaty
Oh,
chests.
God.
What are you doing for her? Oh, you fucking creatures. Sit down. Girls
Look
only,
at the
please.
hair. She's gay. She wants the women.
Oh, are you going to keep the hair moving forward then? Are you going to?
Yeah.
Good.
I can't go back brown.
Nice. It's lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I can't go back brown. I usually just go to my hairdresser and go, do you want? And it ends up something. Yeah, it's just easier. I can't be asked to think about that as well. I got too much to think about.
Yeah.
Nice.
Got to think about breathing half the time. Shit. But no, I just let her go to town.
We've started asking people in bands to take like the weirdest place they've played over the years. Like bands have told us about playing like pickup trucks or zoos and something like that. But I imagine,
Who played at a zoo?
it was Cassidy Pope of Hey Monday fame.
Well done.
She played a zoo once.
But it was a festival, I believe, in southern England. There was like
Oh,
done next to a zoo, and you could go into the zoo.
I want to wrestle at a zoo.
Be alright, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
So it's a gorilla or you see that 100 men.
Oh,
what is
yeah.
that? I keep seeing
wild, that
100
is.
men versus 100 gorilla.
Well, what happened is the patriarchy, right? The shitheads, right, have gone. Oh, I reckon me and my friend Bia could take a gorilla. And now stupid men.
No.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but the answer is no. Never. Never would 100 men beat a gorilla.
No.
But men, being as stupid as they are, go, oh, fuck it, it'll take 3 of us, I reckon.
Yeah.
I'll choke it out, right? Dave's punching in the balls, and then fucking Kevin's fucking putting handcuffs on him. Never going to happen. Like,
I just want to know where Kevin got the handcuffs from, to be honest.
Yeah.
Big enough to fit a fucking gorilla.
Big handcuffs, like.
It's just mental that's a whole... And people actually believe, like,
The arrogance
we
of it,
could could do it. Are you fucking stupid? A chimpanzee scalped that woman. Fucking the gorilla's going to not kill 100 people.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
he's just going to go, oh, go. He's just going to be overwhelmed. Like, he's going to go, oh, go
shit,
on it.
there's
Carry on,
another
boys.
one of you. God.
I think, basically, all of the world's problems at the moment could be summed up by the fact that some men believe they could take a gorilla. Like, the fact that Trump's in office and he's just getting away with constantly lying all the time and all the bullshit he says, and that is basically him just going, I can take a gorilla.
Yeah.
And then all the people who love him go, I reckon he could take a gorilla.
On his own as well.
He can't fucking...
walk
He can't
a
fucking wear trousers for an hour without shitting himself. He's got a fucking nappy on. What do you...
God, he can't match his fucking foundation to his fucking neck, can he? Jesus Christ, let alone fight a gorilla. Jesus Christ.
How could a
I don't
man-
think he could fight a fucking... What's them little tiny ones? The fucking capuchin monkeys or some shit?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
It's just mad, isn't it? It's just wild, but yeah.
That's what's
100
taking
gorillas.
over the world.
Yeah.
Can 100 people beat up a gorilla?
Yeah.
No, you fucking knobhead.
Nah, nobody.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
I reckon
Anyway.
Brock Lesnar's would be tough. Like, no chance.
No. I would like
reckon
to see it though. I would like to see Brock versus a gorilla.
Oh,
though.
well,
That'd be
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
fun.
It would be
well,
alright, wouldn't it? Seen him lately?
Yeah.
Oh,
saw a
fucking
photo of
long
him
hair.
today.
The long hair. It's like long red hair, isn't
Yeah.
it?
It looks like fucking... Like it might be clipped in.
Yeah.
Like it's because he's only coming from the back. Hey, Brock, if you're listening to this, and I know you listen every week, I'm only joking, but please don't kill me when you see me, because we're always hanging out, me and Brock Lesnar. But it looks clipped in. It looks mad.
Yeah, it doesn't
Have you
look...
seen the photo?
No.
It doesn't look normal.
No.
Doesn't look normal.
I sent it to my friends earlier.
He's like stood next to 2 people, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't fucking look normal. Like Brock shouldn't have long hair. Look at it.
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
it's mental.
Well,
It's
fair play.
mental.
It's not, yeah.
Bigger
So
bun.
If you look at the end's...
Like it's like an ombre,
oh,
isn't it?
yeah, he's got like a red to it. Perhaps he's coming for your spot. That's what's happening.
Well, he can
Brock
have
was
it. They've got
do you know
quiet.
what? I want his spot.
She looks like she got a good gimmick going.
Football? No, fuck the football.
Yeah.
Can I do gay woman? No, Brock, you can't.
So he can do whatever he wants at this. Well, no, he can't anymore.
No,
can he?
he can't.
Bloody hell,
He
no.
can't. But I don't think it'll be long until they forgive him and let him back.
Back to my original question
sorry
was
about that.
going to be the weirdest place you've ever wrestled.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, that's what we were talking about, yeah.
Instead of
sorry.
like being like a venue or anything, you've ended up being at a big radio and wrestling like here, like.
There was one I was in, but fucking got hurt before I could wrestle. It was on the European tour a couple of years ago, and it download fucking things about things, people, fucking shit. I got hurt my knee just before the second Mae Young, and then they did went to Brussels. They did it in an actual circus. Like in a circus building. It's like you were walking backstage and it had like all the horses stables and like all the pictures of the elephants and shit that used to be in there. I was like, fuck, I wish I could wrestle you. And I was listening to the Greatest Showman soundtrack as I was going in, because that's when it was just out as well. So I was walking in like, what the fuck? Like I wanted to wrestle there, but actually wrestling was probably the attack show where I wrestled Jodie Threat. It was a tunnel underneath a train station in Bristol. It was
Is that the local club?
Yeah. It was mental. It was like, it was small, but it was such a cool venue because like you could hear the trains going over the top and you're like, fucking don't come through the ceiling now. But it was a cool venue. Yeah. Quick, the next one's not until 17 minutes past. Come on, and go, fuck. That was a pretty cool venue. That was probably the weirdest, like just in a tunnel. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's insane. Yeah.
I think
Off the shit though.
June the 1st, I believe.
Yeah. It was
Look at me doing adverts.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Good show.
You're welcome,
Just left you a 50, is he? Like, what's going on? Oh, jeez.
50. What, pens?
Is there ever been like looking back at like certain spots you've done and you go, geez, that one would hurt more than I ever thought it would be, or just ones that maybe on TV or something don't look like it would hurt as much as it does? Like
that fucking table spot, the one where it didn't break. Everyone's like, oh, I couldn't have heard it didn't break. No, fucking it's worse. My head went douche. I was like I got back and I was like, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. As soon as the adrenaline wore off, I was like, oh my fucking God, can I give birth out my back? Shit, that one fucking sucked. Because like I hit the table and obviously that kind of cushions the blow from hitting the mat, but I hit the table and I hit the mat. So it wasn't fun for me now. But that was probably the worst one. Everything else, I think I pretty much got away with not doing much, to be honest.
How often do wrestlers get winded? Because as you've seen from that one bump I took, I was instantly fucking winded and it was dreadful for ages and I couldn't even stand up straight. So how often during matches do people get winded? And is it a way of getting over that without looking like an numpty like I did, which was basically crying?
Quite frequently, actually. It's when you're stood on the apron and you just hear someone in the ring go, you're like, oh, fucking, I'm so sorry. And you just gotta figure it out.
Yeah, all right.
It's like, I remember I got winded by something. I can't remember what it was, but it was in NXT and it was during like the COVID area time. It was someone's finish. But I was with Shotzi and she was breaking up the pin, and I'm glad she did because I can't fucking kick out. I'm just like going, fuck. I can't remember what it was, but it was something. And it was just such a simple move, but it just knocked the life out of me. And then I had to try and wrestle for the next couple of minutes, but I was like, I'm just going to tag out. You carry on.
I don't know how you do it. Like literally, after it happened to me, like I couldn't even stand up straight. Like I was like, this has hurt my back so bad. I can't stand up straight. And I had to, luckily my friend Scott was there, giving me moral support because all the wrestlers were
laughing.
Concerned / laughing.
Yeah, there you go.
Because I had no right. I stupidly went into that going, right, why don't we get someone to powerbomb me? And then Mark, we think about putting someone through the table. I was like, me and innit? I was like, can we go off the second or third rope or what? And I was like, think about it. If this really hurts me, it'll get watch back numbers. Like people go, oh, that hurt him. I'm going to watch that again. Fucking prick. That'll teach him. And yeah, so I was like stupidly like, oh, if it don't fucking hurt me young. Spike Dudley? Huh? He's fucking small. I'll be all right now. And Mark goes, are you all right? And I go, no. And I just thought, I've grown up loving wrestling. I've been going to Attack now for a couple of years. All the Attack wrestlers are around me. I'm here. I'm finally in the place I want to. No! Oh, they think I'm a div. And I don't blame them.
I just like that your comparison was, if Mae Young can do it, then I can.
Well, that's what I thought. I thought if a near-on 70-year-old woman can take a bump, I'd be all right when I
just think she was a mentalist, to be honest, was she?
Yeah, she's just fucking mental. I just thought she had the softest, like they were somehow giving her the softest landing. Like Bubba Ray Dudley's legs are made of feathers or something. Like tickling her on her way down. Oh, that's lovely. I quite like that, Bubba.
Do it again.
Yeah, and then it's me. My back. It still hurts now. Every winter. It gets a bit cold. And
you feel
Mark is worried that I am going to sue him. So.
Oh, yeah, well, as mass marketing, as company Mark, he's worried about everything.
And he should be, because I am going to go to the doctor at some point. My worry is, I've never been to the doctor for it. My worry is, I'll go to the doctor will go, oh, you've broke me back, and
it's been broken for years.
Yeah, you shouldn't be walking. Yeah. Like, you've literally severed your spine. Yeah. The top of it isn't attached to...
If you sneeze, you might die.
Yeah, I don't know how you're here. And then my body will go, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Glad you told me now.
But, like, do you feel a bit tingly now that you
mentioned it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, we should start to wind down, really, because we're 7 minutes over a lot of time.
Okay. But we've got a professional wrestler.
No, I know.
There's a table literally in front of us. She can put whoever comes in through the table.
Yeah, just be like,
I might call him for a laugh now. Come here, give us a run.
Come here, I'll go this.
All right, last question from me then. UFOs. Ever seen one?
Ooh.
No, but I'd like to. It just blows my mind when people go, "Oh, they're not real." Are you fucking stupid? Come on now. If the sea hasn't been explored, you think space has? Fuck off. Like, there's got to be something out there.
I think they're in the sea.
Ooh. Ooh. That's a theory. I'm going to have to. That's what I'm going to do now.
Send you some stuff.
Kill time before I go to the seminar for Mark. Just sat there going like,
Reddit on the UFO fucking thing on it. Just have a look at the maddest shaped things you've ever seen in the sky. Just go, that doesn't even make sense aerodynamically. What's he doing up there?
There's no shot that like people that always see the UFOs just randomly die or disappear a few months later. It's like, oh, fuck, you killed them off. Yeah. You killed them off. I want to go to Area 51 though.
Oh, that'll be alright.
Yeah, just sneak in there. Have a look what's in there.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, fucking dig a hole in it. Go under the fence. They're always looking for someone to go over. No one's looking under.
I love that you think you're like, I've outsmarted the American government. And they're top secret base and nobody knows what it's ever going to do. Go under, I would.
Yeah, fucking start the tunnel like a mile out. Dig for a couple of months. It'll take you a while, but once you're in, you're in. You know what I mean?
Could take the valleys out of the girl. Take the minor out of the girl. Like. Just, we long for digging.
Yeah.
Just fucking, oh, God,
it's in my blood. It's in my blood. My granddad was a miner. I know the technique. Shoveling. Give me a pickaxe, I'll go to town.
Jeez, literally from birth. We get taught it from birth. Yeah, but with all the traveling, like over the years, like that's why we're asking that question, is because like everyone, like just wondering if people will ever say like, oh yeah, I was on a flight back, or I was on a tour bus or something, back from something, I thought I saw some weird thing in the sky.
Well, we had Jordan on for New Fun Glory last week, and he told us that he'd seen two.
So
UFOs, yeah.
Bloody hell. So, I have to watch that episode. I want to see what he says.
I haven't...
2 of them?
Yeah, I've seen some strange things, but nothing I could confirm 100% as
No, I don't think I could confirm anything. Like, I've seen like meteors and stuff, but never something...
We were on a cruise in February, and I told my girlfriend that apparently now in the UFO community, they're saying that telepathy and psychic stuff like that is actually real. And,
really?
So I tell my girlfriend, I was like, oh yeah, people reckon you can summon UFOs now if you just, do a meditation and just send out your love and curiosity out there. Something will turn up. So me and my girlfriend were on the cruise, and we were just lying in bed and looking out the window. And she'd gone quiet for a bit. And I went, what are you doing? She's like, I'm trying to summon one. And then we looked out the window. And it was a big orb, big white orb in the distance, just there. I was filming it, right? And literally, as I went to film to show, like, there were stars over there, so I was trying to show what the stars were, and then come back to this object. As I turned, you can hear my girlfriend go, oh my God, it's gone! And it literally just fucking disappeared.
That's
out of thing.
But
yeah. So my girlfriend thinks she's psychic now, which worries me, because she knows I'm constantly up to all the time.
Oh, that's shit. Damn. No, like, I want to summon him, but I have like this unearthly fear of E.T. Fucking, he terrifies me.
Yeah?
I can't even, like, the ride in Universal scares the shit out of me. Like, I go
on a bike.
Honestly, I'm in there. I've got my hat over my eyes, my fingers in my ears. Like, I always give a fake name, so he doesn't say my name because it freaks me out.
Oh.
Like, I'm generally terrified of E.T. Like, that fucking little bastard scares the shit out of me. So I don't want to summon one, to be honest, in case they look like him.
Right,
like, imagine coming out.
I hate it.
I hate him. I hate it's so fucking terrifying. Like, my missus, because she finds it fucking funny, she'll send me gifts of him every so often on a text, and I open it up. I'm like, fuck, this is bullshit. What the hell?
Was it just when the film, like, as younger watching the film?
So this is where I think it stemmed from, right? I know we're running over, but this is a good story, right? When we went to Universal as a kid, right? I think I was like 3. My mother was supposed to take me on the E.T. ride. She didn't. She took me on the Alien ride, right? Which, big fucking difference, right? So then that kind of scarred me a little bit. But then I didn't realize that E.T. was the movie. So when I put it in the VCR, I thought it was like, oh shit, I've got proof of an alien here, and it's going to come down and try and get me so we can have the fucking the video back. So I destroyed it. Like, I was generally terrified that I had this proof of this alien, he's going to come fucking kidnap me. So I destroyed the VHS, and I can remember my mother beating the piss out of me because I just destroyed a really expensive VHS. I was like, fuck. So I think, so I'll fucking send you with it myself. I'll take you back on that alien ride, you little fuck. But I generally fucking terrified.
Like, that's it, I'm falling Sigourney Weaver and her friends.
But E.T. comes out of her chest. I'm like,
No, yeah.
no.
God.
So it generally makes me fucking sweat when I go on that ride. The fucking eyes covered, fingers in my ears, fake name, but then my friend that I always go with, because it's his favourite ride, he always gives a name close to my fucking name.
Oh,
so
no.
at the end he goes, goodbye. And it's fucking goodbye, Steph. I'm like, no, fuck. It's terrifying. And there's kids behind me going, what's she doing? I'm like, fuck you. I will throw you off this thing. You can go for a table, but you can't look at fucking E.T. What a pussy. Fuck off.
Scared of animatronics, but fucking fight the ladies, eh?
Have you been on that ride?
No.
It's fucking all the creatures from his so you, like, it starts off, the fucking people are weird on there anyway, like they're from the 90s, so they're like proper old robotic, and the one guy goes, whoa, they're flying, but like as he's trying to duck, we're already in the air because they're so fucking slow and old now. But then you get to his planet and the creatures are fucking weird.
Look at this now.
One of them looks like, well, a lot of them look like penises, which I don't know how they got away with it. But there's a woman called Magda or Magdoll, fucking terrifying. She is a thing of nightmares. I hate her so much. She's like, you have saved us all. Thank you. You're like, what the fuck, bro? She's so weird. Hold on, let me find her.
I love the depth of hatred.
God,
for this
it's
one ride.
fucking
Where is it? Is it Orlando?
Hold on, E.T. right? I think it's like fucking Magda or some shit. Now tell me, right?
Oh, here we go.
This motherfucker is not the creepiest thing you've ever seen.
Oh, good lord.
Oh.
They scared of camels. Scared of microphone. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
She's
that's
fucking
not
terrifying, right?
no,
And
it's
then you've got, right? You've got this motherfucker as well who sings "Welcome Home." You're like, you can fuck off. I'm just trying to leave, motherfucker. I don't want to be here.
All right. Well, next time we're in Florida, we're gonna have to take a trip to Orlando.
Because fucking like terrifies me. So I don't want a UFO, to be honest, in case they look like that back then.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Just as we do actually wipe this down, we talked a lot about what you want to do next with your career and everything, but is there any, like, not bucket list things, but like little things that maybe you didn't get to do for a while that you're thinking like, okay, I'm free now, I can take any booking I want, I can kind of do my own schedule. How would you like this next phase of your career to plan out, or is there any little things you just really want to wrestle this person, really want to do this little thing?
Like I want to do TNA and AEW just to say I've done them all now at that point. But absolute top of the bucket list, without a shadow of a doubt, is wrestle Ricky Shane Page. Absolutely, like that's up there. Like 1 in a normal match and then 2 in a death match. Like he's the only person I do a death match with, and I want to do 1 in my career before I retire, and it has to be against Ricky, right? Fuck, I've trying so hard. Like I put it out there, and I've had a company message me saying that we're interested in doing you and Ricky. So hopefully that works out. But like that's top of the bucket list. Like
that's cool.
Fuck, he's so good. He's so good and such a nice person. So that's right up there. There's a couple of people I want to wrestle, but honestly, right now I just kind of want to have fun for the last 2 years. So like I might sack it in 2 years. I don't know yet, but I just want to have fun for the next however long. And then while I'm having fun, get a qualification in something, so I have something to fall back on, whether it's something with animals, preferably with animals, or like get a PT license or something, like, so I can help people feel less broken than I am. So they don't wake up in the morning and go, oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck. Like after my match with Danny on the weekend, I thought I was going to shit out my fucking lungs. It was so sore. But yeah, that's kind of the trajectory I wanted to go, is just do those two so I can say I done it. If they sign me, great, that'd be fantastic. If they don't, still do them. But Ricky is top. Nice. And I gotta say my missus too, because she'll beat the shit out of me, and I don't. She scares me enough as it is.
Has there been any contact from TNA or AEW, or no one reached out for anything?
No, not yet. Nothing. That's why So I'm like, oh, it might not happen. I'll try reaching out again and see what happens. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But if it does, great.
I think it's stupid on their part if it doesn't happen. So I think it'll come. It'll come.
Fingers crossed. Like I said, I didn't realize that people didn't know I still wrestled until very recently. People were, even though I've been posting like, available for bookings. Apparently a lot of people didn't know that I still wrestled. So hopefully now that I'm getting more bookings, people be like, oh shit, she still does. Okay, good. And then go from there.
Nice.
But yeah, we'll see.
Oh. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what's next.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks so much for taking the time. It's been lovely to do this in person. We've been on about this for a while, but nice to actually sit down with you and have a laugh.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. We've talked about a lot of shit.
I was going to say, let's not go over everything quite again, just in case. No, this has been great. Thank you very much for giving us your time.
No, thank you. Appreciate it.
Congratulations on all the success so far.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for putting your body on the line for all of us. We all really appreciate it. And it's been amazing watching you grow and glow.
Oh, that's nice.
There you go.
That was a nice little ending.
Good end, that was.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It's a shame we've carried on doing this.
I know. I should have voted up. I should have just accepted it. No, if you're
on
laugh,
three? Are we all going to do it on three?
We're all doing it. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do official best end of a podcast.
You're listening to Sappenin Podcast. Yes. I do. Which is Welsh for yes. Sorry, 3 Welsh people get together. We turn very, very Welsh.
Oh, we do. We fucking do, bad. We fucking do, don't we? Like,
fucking tidy. That was a real fucking tidy interview. I was. Cheers, Nixon. See you again, hopefully soon. Sorry for my nephew absolutely annoying your family during a wrestling match by sitting in the middle of your family and cheering for the other girl. What a crazy little 9-year-old bastard.
Fair play to him. That's heat energy. That's heat
no
energy
fear.
straight away. No.
Yeah, you got no fear. He wants to be a bad guy now. He literally said to me the other day, he's like, I wonder if there's any way I can get involved with the wrestling again. I wouldn't mind being a bad guy. And I was like, you shit yourself. I was like, the moment someone starts booing you or starts giving you shit, you're going to cry. You're going to cry in public. Like,
yeah.
And he's like, nah. I was like, all right, we'll see. But yes, thank you again to Nixon for this wonderful, open and honest chat about life, music, and one of our favorite things, wrestling.
Yeah, it was just nice to hang out with her. You know, the last time we did the podcast was 3 years ago on Zoom when she was stuck in the Americas. But yeah, it's just nice to go and hang out and just have a laugh about the world of professional wrestling. It's something that we really love nerding out about as much as we possibly can in between all that kind of music-based podcasts. In the last few years, we've had people like Bryan Danielson come on twice. We've had Mark Andrews. We've had Danny Luna, Kip Sabian, Rhea Ripley, Ruby Soho, a whole list that you can go back and listen to. And hopefully we'll
Andrew
have some...
McIntyre.
Finn Balor. Yeah, they've all been on. And hopefully we'll have some more wrestling stuff to check out in the not so distant future. It's great to see Nixon back enjoying this. I've seen her wrestle from everywhere, from bingo halls and rundown churches to some of the biggest arenas in the country. So I'm glad that she's finding her love for this, and never know where the future lies. Remember that her OnlyFans is launching this week, which you can go subscribe. You can catch her streaming regularly on Twitch as well, at Nixon Newell on Instagram for all the links and updates on everything she's doing. And hopefully she'll be wrestling in a town near you soon, so go and see her. Head over to our Instagram at Sappenin Pod for all the updates on things that we've got going on. And it's quite a busy month. We've got Radar Festival next weekend. Yes. The weekend after, we're at 2000 Trees Festival.
Yes,
and then the weekend after that, you're doing some screaming.
Yes. My band, The Blackout, is supporting Funeral for a Friend in Leeds Academy. And then the day after, we are playing Cardiff Castle. If those gigs interest you at all, go to theblackouttband.com for tickets. They're those shows are going to be absolutely fantastic. And then also in August, we're playing Chepstow Castle, our only headline show of the year. So if you want to see us do longer than 40 minutes and a load of different songs, come to that, please. And my band Raiders is currently in the mixing process of some songs that we've recorded. And the lovely Blair from the band Dead Pony is currently mixing them. So I'm very, very excited about that. Thank you very much to Blair for coming on and putting up with our old man bollocks. I don't mean I've shown him my testicles. I mean, yeah, just how fussy we all are about stuff. And I get it. But yeah, thank you very much to Blair. But yes, those are the exciting things that are going on in my personal life. Theblackoutband.com for tickets and some merchandise. And then give my band at Raiders Band UK a follow on everything, please. That would be lovely of you. I bet you won't.
Yeah, just share the love, innit? If you've got to this part, you've listened to over an hour of our bollocks, you must like some of it, or you hate yourself that much that you're just inflicting more pain. So why not inflict even more pain on your psyche and follow us on everything, and then you can get even more behind the scenes chaos at patreon.com/Sappenin. That might be one of the worst ways I've ever promoted it.
Yes. And right now, I have to thank the top tiers of that Patreon for keeping us afloat, because literally we wouldn't have got to 345 episodes without the help of our Patreon, help, support, and love from our Patreon, the fucking greatest people on earth. So thank you very much to everybody who's ever been part of our Patreon. But right now I need to thank the top tiers, and those are as follows. Thank you very much, Kylie Wheeler, Paul Hirschfield, Scarlett Charlton, Mitch Perry, Tony Michael, Nathan Croshaw, Johanna, Dilly Grimwood, Jonathan Gutierrez, Molly Malloy and James Bowbank, Amy Louise, Kat Besant, Ian Gent, Amy Hogg, Chris Howard, Janelle Caston, Jenny Robinson, Amy Dawson, Scott Jones, Mayumi, Stuart McNaught, Ellen Southfield, John and Emma, Jennifer Dean, Caroline Robinson, Jenny Munster, Craig Harris, Louis Cook, Carl Pendlebury, James McNaught, Jason Heredia, Martina McManus, Danny Eaton, Span, Thomas O'Neill, Ollie Amesbury, Dan Peregrine, Emily Perry, Adam King of the Goths, Parslow, Kalila Keane, Josh, I told my boss that 3 companies were after me and that I needed a raise. He asked me which 3 companies. I said, What? Wait. That's it. That's where it ends. That's not me. I'm not dyslexic. I'm not like that. I didn't just stroke out. Like, it doesn't fit. Whatever you said right doesn't fit. Thank you very much. Lavender Lee Martin, Laura Russell, Sophia Zuravska, Fraser Cummins, Kyle King of the Clothsmith, and Connor Lewins. Josh, that hasn't worked, but fair enough for trying. But thank you very much to all those people and anyone who's ever been part of our Patreon. We couldn't do it without them. Check it out, patreon.com/Sappenin. Check out emosnotdead.com. Use Sappenin for 20% off. Come and see us doing live stuff at Radar Festival the first weekend of July in Manchester. Then come and see us do it live at 2000 Trees. Then come see the Blackout in Leeds and Cardiff Castle. Then come see the Blackout at Chepstow Castle. Then just get on with your lives, you fucking crazy bastards.
Hey, we don't ask for much, but when we do...
Everything. We want everything. Come to everything. Please come to everything. We're going to be on it. It's just going to be me and you talking. Please come. I mean, if that hadn't worked, if they haven't listened to that and gone, wow, he's genuinely crying, we should really go and support them. I don't know what'll work. So, yes, hopefully that's worked. And we've sold out of everything. Yay! We haven't theblackoutband.com. And yeah, just at Sappenin Pod, fucking patreon.com/Sappenin. I'm going wrong I'm stuck in a loop. Stop! Sappenin!
Sappenin!
Fucking, I could have gone on forever. You're listening to Sappenin Podcast with Sean Smith and Morgan Richards. Thank you very much for downloading this podcast or streaming it, or I don't know what else you do with podcasts. Thank you very much.